still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
I think.
You're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Are we under attack? No
And
change.
I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Situation report. Something
I'll do
happening.
my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted. Do we have bandits? Tell me the situation. No problem. Stay alert.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Page 2, missile launch.
Missile.
Page 2, target destroyed.
Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Chaff and flares are running low.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Missile.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile. Missile.
Page 2. Rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Caution.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2. Page 2. Target down. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Half of the anti-air guns down. Page 2. Walking.
Yeah, Page 2 destroyed the target.
Ground target destroyed. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet on 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiating.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile.
Missile! Break hard!
Mage 2, target down. Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Missile.
space elevator. Shoot them down.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Let's get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Golem 2, hang in there.
UAV confirmed down.
Golem 3, landed on my 6. I can't get away. We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Missile.
Will do. All squadrons be advised.
Locked, it's
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Provide adequate cover.
Missile.
Mother Goose 1?
Missile.
Best you can come up with.
Missile.
I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator.
Enemies marked.
Age, Gollum, get them.
Missed.
Miss. That's a miss.
Good night.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Locked.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile away.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
3 remaining.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out. There's more.
Range 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Range 1 launching missile.
1 remaining. Target destroyed.
Missile.
Break! Missile incoming!
Missile.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Roger. Send UAVs to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Box 2.
Missile away.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders.
Stall warning.
Almost on the lighthouse. I mean, the
Swan here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Solar warning.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing worse.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Pelham 2, on your 6. Lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire! I saw it!
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15. Work off your crimes. Enjoy time on launch, Trigger.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Fire team! Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy. Right, I'm done by now.
After rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first
Tell us
kill,
after it
Trigger?
starts. This is the meeting first. If counts going, I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done. Spare 15, bandit splash. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that we're going to get dressed up real pretty. Dressed up for nothing. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Because kills are self-reported.
We're cut out. We can't break away. We can't. So let's go. Where the hell are we out of here? All aircraft acting on discretion.
Nickel.
Focus on destroying the target.
Enemy is west. Breaking! Breaking! I'm hit! I'm hit! Locked on bandit.
Missile.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking!
Missile.
Fox 2.
I'm hit!
Not only gambling this way. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Enemy on your ass!
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. I got a lock. Jeez, how he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile.
Trigger, don't get shut down now.
Missile.
I got good money riding on your survival.
Missile.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
On my enemy's tail!
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Chew on lead, pal.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up! Finish the job and let's get out! How's doing further than you?
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing?
Baby, target attack.
Wilco, Man and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
We can't do that right through like this.
Trigger again.
Missile.
Fire! We're going down!
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Spilling out!
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be strapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. And Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. Shit, I missed. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
In position behind bandit.
4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat. Bandit on my tail! Get him off me!
Missile. Missile.
Count, check your 6, now!
Missile.
They got a lock, no way!
Bandit in my sight! Locked on!
Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Dropping down!
Make so for a squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Throwing it on the front. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile.
We're losing friendlies. This was not the plan.
Trigger is down! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now. Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us after the
trigger?
start. This is the penal unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Got all dressed up for nothing. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime.
Nickel.
They're called sin lines.
Nickel.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger?
Nickel.
Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them.
Nickel.
Where the hell are we out of here?
Nickel. Nickel.
Bandit on my tail.
Ammunition 0.
Sorry, I got lucky.
I'm hit! Breaking! Breaking!
Nickel.
Come out and fight, you coward!
Nickel. Nickel.
Black 2!
Nickel. Nickel.
The enemy has escaped!
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Stand it back!
Macy's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge.
Nickel.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Look out!
Nickel.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Attack this!
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Breaking some enemy! Lost another friendly. They're coming around with their guns!
But he killed Harling with his guns, too.
Can't make me altitude! Bailing out! Attack this!
This is a pretty nice ride. It's service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. I think she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Enemy on my 6.
Nickel. Nickel.
Chaff and flares are depleted. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? They have me spiked. Are you?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Nickel.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Nickel.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile coming, I can't evade it.
3 targets remaining.
Nickel. Nickel.
On my enemy's tail!
Trigger is down.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. More scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Senator Flair, lock on.
Nickel.
Don't stray from your bomber!
Nickel.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Come on, where the hell are we out here?
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
We're losing escorts. Hurry out. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of them is killed. Fox 2. We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Nickel.
Landed on my feet.
Nickel.
Radar bug. Shoot.
Nickel.
Landed and fired.
Nickel.
Panic. This isn't our first dance.
Nickel.
I'm hit! I'm hit! The enemy has escaped.
Focus on destroying the target.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Nickel.
So there's a lock. Attacking from behind my target.
It's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Nickel.
The enemy's got a lock!
Nickel.
Stay inside it.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head,
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
No, I have been shot down.
Nickel.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Nickel.
Fox 2.
Nickel. Nickel.
Target acquired. Enemy interceptors firing.
Nickel.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Nickel. Nickel.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you... Go. Men and McKinsey, please maintain silence for a moment.
Close another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
I bet he killed Harling with his guns, too.
Enemy has entered cloud. In pursuit.
Star warning. Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Chapter flares at 0.
Nickel. Nickel.
Too far, dunce. Get closer.
Nickel. Nickel.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride.
Nickel.
It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Cheshire 6. Evade. Fox 2. Fox 2. I'm hit.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Shoot.
3 targets remaining.
Nickel.
Hey, little boy. Begin the attack.
Nickel.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
High roller, don't get hit! Chew on lead, pal.
Nickel.
Enemy on my ass! Give me a hand!
Nickel.
They got spare 15.
Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right, done by now. And after we think the odds, want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
after
trigger?
the starts. This is the Peter
first.
unit.
The count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance the line? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
I'm sorry, but
Head to the next target.
Score again. Only because kills are self-reported. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. Bye-bye.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Panic. This isn't our first dance.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Kind of dressed up for nothing.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
I need to get away. Thinking.
It's gonna take a top score for millions in my blood.
Focus on destroying the target.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. When the hell is he out of here?
Monkey can do this work. Any for that person later tonight.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
On my target.
Dodge. Hey, let him rock. Give me a back.
Yeah, let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Nickel. Nickel.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Nickel.
Enemy is flat.
Pull up.
Eject.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Multiple bandits inbound.
The enemy's gunning for
They got bombers and support.
all aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Nickel.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Attack on the target. Bandits still active. Wingman down. I'm surrounded. That only scratched me up. Continue.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Nickel.
Missile incoming. Break.
Nickel. Ammunition 0.
Drop your payload and maintain balance. And bail out after that.
Nickel. 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 Ammunition 0.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Nickel.
Are you...
Nickel.
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Bandit is clear. Lock on.
Trigger again!
Interceptors firing. We're on fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Nickel.
Box 2. Box 2.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Enemy is flat.
Nickel. Nickel.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
I didn't see you. You're on.
Nickel. Nickel.
most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. 4 targets remaining.
Alright, target. Open the bomb bay doors. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
They got spare 15. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto. Done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after
trigger?
the starts.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide
so am
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Free from your bomber.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
I don't trust them for nothing.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? Lincoln, can't get away from the flock.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Missile.
Bye-bye.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Missile.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Missile.
What's Trigger just shot down?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto. Done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first
Kills
kill
after the
trigger?
starts.
This is the
I'm
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide
so am
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're in front of this kill. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Enemy behind you. Jake. Get off me.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Missile.
Fuck you.
Missile.
Special weaponry out.
Missile.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Missile. Missile.
Panic. This is our first dance.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Get off of me.
Enemy is
Pull up.
Giving it another go.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm on this dude's ass.
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Macy's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far.
Target's that slow on a challenge.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Missile.
They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Keith, how do you see squadron leader?
I'm on this dude's ass.
Missile.
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 Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
Chaff and flares at 0.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Bandit McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again!
On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. I think she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Get on their ass if you want to score.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
That Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them.
That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Great. Not too bad. Hey, little Mark. Begin the attack.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Visual on target. Here's the bombing run.
Bingo! Good going!
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
Trigger is down?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill,
Tell us after
Trigger?
the starts.
This is the penal
First,
unit.
if count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged.
Missile.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Missile.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Missile.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Missile.
Break!
Missile. 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 Missile.
I don't like gambling this way.
Missile.
Breaking! Breaking!
Missile. Missile.
Break!
Missile.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Missile.
Only because kills are self-reported.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
Box 2! Box 2!
Missile.
All aircraft acting on your discretion. Stand in the flag. Stand on the block. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Attack hit. Bandit is still alive.
Hostile has a lock.
Ally shut down.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Bandit has a lock.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Box 2. Enemy on your ass.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need a yap to pull a trigger.
Missile.
Trigger again!
On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile.
Maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
We're losing escort. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of us killed. Attack missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy has entered cloud. In pursuit. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
We're too heavy to maneuver. I can't get away. I want attack.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you?
Wilco, Man and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Tabloid, missile with your name on it.
Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you
Missile.
doing? Attack!
Missile. Missile.
Get on their ass if you want to score.
Missile.
Attack failed.
On my enemy's tail.
Missile.
Get off of me!
Missile. 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 Missile.
You're managing that. We're completely exposed up here.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Around. Escort. We're out of time.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Viking, take it away from the flock.
Missile.
Fire my tail. Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy behind you.
Missile.
Heads up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
hiding. Returning fire in its sake.
Missile. Missile.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Two targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Should be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. I guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors. Boom. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
1 minute left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji, Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Blast have a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Moving weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
I'm out. Return to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. Damn, missed again.
Stall warning.
On my target's tail.
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Stall warning.
Locked on target. Missile hit.
How can I run a gambling ring if nobody's betting on Trigger getting killed anymore?
Grabbing. Up on dawn.
Trigger eliminated a target.
Hostile has a lock.
Targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the dark.
All bomb is destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino.
This one's mine. Attacking.
Missile.
Enemy sighted.
Anti-air fire. I'm hit.
Vehicle down.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. They have me spiked.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low. Missile away.
Has this guy taken easy on
Hostile has a lock. Kill on target confirmed.
Missile.
Missile on its way! Evade!
Missile. 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 Caution.
Look out! Bandits behind! Locked on.
They have me spiked. Missiles evading.
Vehicle down. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock!
Now the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Pandog?
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off. It's solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you doing?
Five is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Anyone out there besides Trigger think they can destroy the target?
They have me spiked.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile.
Missile!
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry.
Flares at 0. Vehicle down.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Missile incoming.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.